I removed the cover now, as you can see. Actually, as you go along, it's pretty easy. To the top cover, you see these here, and that one. See, you notice there's 6 of them. The spark plugs are in there. When these get damaged, they allow, because in here, when it's running, it's throwing lubricant all over the place to lubricate your cams. You see where it's working. When it's splashing all kinds of oil in there, this what keeps the oil from going to your cylinders. I mean your spark plugs. So when you see your spark plug threads that are wet, like the ones I showed you on mine, just the threads now, it's usually one of these. Thank God that I had enough sense to figure that out. So this is a new one. Here you see this comes off. It actually is right there. But I'm gonna show you the cover now. This is the cover, and what these go. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it back in this retainer. This is around where your inside where it'll show from the top your spark plugs this way. So what I'm gonna do is there's relief around it, and see the edge. I'm gonna put that in like this, and it's a little that's like a snug fit, but that's good. So I'm gonna put them like this, and then I'm gonna and here's the gasket. Okay, and I was going to see, hopefully that it was the right thing, and it seemed like it's going to work. So right now I laid it over it just to see if it's going to fit, and it does. What I noticed is that they have a recess. This is the old one. You see it down there? There's a recess on the bottom here. Here at the bottom. Well, there's on your new gasket. There's a lip there, and that goes inside that groove in there, so that's going to hold it. So I don't think they even use gasket sealant of sort. I think that in itself will hold itself in there, so that's going to work fine. That way I can, when I put it back on there, it's going to hold itself. And these also, I'm going to put one of these on each one, and then put it back on top of the valve covers. Put it back over. And as I took these screws out, I noticed there was about 3 in the center part. So if you look at it, I'll show you when I put them back together, and as I go along. It looks pretty clean, you know. Thank God that they didn't have to use gasket sealant, because you got to grind out, scrape all that stuff out. Well, it's pretty clean now. I don't have to really do much of anything. I just kind of wiped some of it off just to be on the safe side. But as you can see, there's 6 of them down there. They're called tube seals. I'm going to take those off, replace it, like I said, put it in the cover and on there, and then reattach it again. So like myself, like I mentioned before, I'm not a mechanic. I think a guy that knows what he's doing will probably do everything in probably in an hour's time. But again, I never done that before, and I'm just kind of winging it, see what needs to be done. And thank God, as I mentioned before, I have enough common sense just to kind of see what's going on. And I'm glad that I'm recording it, because in case I don't remember how things go back, it's recorded for me. I'm going to hopefully put it on YouTube. Maybe this will help someone else as they go along. So again, what I probably will wind up doing after I get everything going again, put it back, I may redo this again and make it a shorter video that I'm doing, so you don't have to spend a lot of time listening to me talk so much. But anyway, like I said, it's my first time, so I'll keep babbling and babbling. But anyway, I'm going to start putting those things back together, and again, I will show you step by step what I'm doing, so that it makes it easier for you. Okay? Thank you.